Here's a rollabout Emerson electric seabreeze fan. It's at the lowest position, but it can go pretty high. It's missing one of the thumb screws, so if I loosen that one and raise it up a bit, it's only got it for one side, so it's going to droop a little bit. But on the other side it would lift it up a little more, but that side's drooping a little bit, so it's not gonna have to be on the lowest position. So I'll bring it back down. Okay, I think it starts up on low first. Cord was arcing inside of the plug, so it wasn't making connection the whole time, so I just cut the plug off, put a new one on. Runs good now. I completely took it apart and serviced the motor. Kept the original switch since it still worked. Still needs a thumb screw for the other side, but this thing had a bunch of dust on it and a lot of hours, but I cleaned it off and waxed it so it looks all nice. These move a lot of air for low speed. I'm only used to these. These will move a lot of air. These move a lot. That one does. This one runs a little slower because it's designed for that. This is just a shaded pole motor. That one's a capacitor. These are still pretty good fans. On low, it's really quiet. About the same. A little quieter than the other ones, but this one moves less air than that. It does draw more. It's the watts, power factor, not terrible for a shade pole motor. It is running on higher current though. This isn't supposed to be high velocity air, it's supposed to be supposed to move air a long distance. I can feel it all the way from over here, exactly the same, well, close to it, as I would feel right up front. So it's not supposed to move air fast, it's supposed to move it far. I'll stop rambling, and here it is on high speed. And this one actually still has the original stoppers that are in the oil ports. You never see that, it's usually gone. Here it is on high. It's not as quiet as the larger ones. But other than that, it runs pretty good. It's drawing 1.97 amps. 164 watts. Power factor, about the same. It moves the air quite a far distance. I can still feel it really well from here. Pretty good. It's relatively quiet. I mean, today's standards, this fan's practically dead silent. You can adjust it. Adjust it down just like the other ones. So you can use it anywhere. These are pretty good, cool fans. Just need a thumb screw for the other side and that'll be perfect. So. I don't know the year on this one, there wasn't any way to tell, but I'm guessing 1961 or 1959. It is off. I haven't run it that long, but it has a pretty good spin down time. Bunch of new oil, and it's going to run good for many years. Balanced it a little too. It's off balance, but there you go. That's the Seabreeze. Thanks for watching.